Hello there. I want to begin by introducing myself. I am Caitlin Jarvis, and if you have listened to my past episodes, you know that sometimes I go by Jarv, so you're welcome to call me that too. I like to describe myself as an adventure traveler. I have been to all 50 United States, and I am currently trying to visit every country in the world. I am excited to share with you some wonderful experiences along Route 66. This is a part of a small series where I talk about my top 6 experiences along the historical highway, specifically in Oklahoma and Texas. I already did 6, 5, 4, and 3, so if you did not hear those episodes, go check them out. And today I will be revealing my top 2 sites along Route 66. I love that people are trying to slow down, take the long way, and experience these often bypassed sites along a once thriving thoroughfare. When I decided to drive Route 66 from its start in Chicago, I was so excited to see the wonderful and quirky sights it had to offer. The great thing about this historic route is that it is great for everyone from families to couples to solo travelers. As I mentioned before, this is a part of a 3-episode series where I talk about my top 6 favorite stops along the Oklahoma and Texas stretch of Route 66. So without further ado, let me share with you my top 2 favorite Route 66 sites, starting with number 2, Cadillac Ranch. Standing along the Mother Road, just west of Amarillo, Texas, you will see 10 Cadillacs buried nose down in the dirt. They have been there since 1974, and my theory is that they haven't fallen apart yet because the layers of paint are holding them together. If you do not know what I'm talking about, let me explain. Cadillac Ranch is the home of an art installation that people have been defacing for decades, and it's completely legal. People travel from near and far to spray paint these cars, and honestly, I find the hodgepodge of graffiti to be so fun and beautiful. You do not even need to bring your own can of spray paint. As I walked up to the cars, I was offered several cans because it is nearly impossible to use an entire can of spray paint while you are there. Enjoy your time creating your own art on the cars, and I hope you have as much fun as I did. While there are so many fun things to do along Route 66, my number 1 favorite stop was in Shamrock, Texas. Shamrock is the first town when you enter Texas from the east along Route 66. The reason I love this town is because you get a true taste of what a thriving town looked like along this historical route back when it was thriving. Some of its iconic sites include the Conoco Tower station and the You Drop In Cafe. Head into the cafe, which doesn't serve food anymore, but it serves as a model of what a 1950s cafe looked like on Route 66. So head into the cafe, grab a fancy hat off the hat rack, take a seat in one of the diner's cozy booths, and pretend like you went back 50 plus years. I also love all of the murals around the town. My favorite one is Shamrock, written in script, with the letters filled with an old picture of the town. It's beautiful and creative. Another fun fact about Shamrock is that it is home to one of the world's largest St. Patrick's Day celebrations. They have been celebrating the Shamrock Festival since 1938. It is also home of the Donegal Beard Growing Contest. The contest is to see which man can grow the longest, thickest, and best looking Donegal beard by St. Patrick's Day after having shaved his beard on New Year's Day of that year. To recap, if you find yourself journeying along Route 66 through Oklahoma and Texas, you should definitely spray paint an old Cadillac on Cadillac Ranch, and you definitely need to visit the town of Shamrock, Texas. Maybe even go specifically for the St. Patrick's Day Festival. I think that would be so much fun. It's the wonderful and quirky experiences that I love most about Route 66, and I cannot wait for you to experience them too. Thank you for letting me share my adventures with you and never stop exploring.